Yay! New things. Chat. And here we are. Gotta get this stuff done when it's up. And you can tell it's the beta because these are the only two that are out there. We have insight. My client mods. Tweaks. Observer. Okay, I think everything's fine. Hey everyone. And for my boy Walter. Woo! This is, yeah, apparently it is real. It is shown. I don't have many. Most of it's for recording. Just so I can test things. I haven't seen any of the stuff that's on there, so I'm just kind of looking at where, if you haven't experienced it yet, we're gonna experience it together. Warley's still going crazy. I feel like the DLCs are gonna get the last ones, you know? Well, Walter's one of the first. No, well, Wort's a DLC, and she got one. So, I mean, that hypothesis is completely gone. But the fact they're doing 3 instead of just 1 every time, and like, cause was it at the beginning of the year where the updates? No, I don't even know when all this. There's so much stuff that goes on. I get so lost. Alright, so who should we tackle first? Because it's Wendy, Wortox, and Walter. We put the vote up to you, and so we determine who is what. Well, I don't even know. Well, we could see it on here, I guess. Yeah. That looks like a lot. That's a lot of, like, little things on there. Of course, you have your 2 affinities. Projectile Pro. The Woby training. Moon shards that does damage in a considerable area. So this is the explosive round. the stinger rounds. Does damage in a small area when hitting. Wait, what the fuck? Are they basically. So there's two? Shock scrap rounds made of scrap and saffron. Does electric damage. Gunpowder. Why are they all just exploding rounds? Look, why does... Hold on! Why does he have 3 exploding rounds? Does damage in a small area. Why does he have... He literally has 3 exploding rounds. Well, I guess this is a big damage round, you know, 200. Dreadstone made that does a dreadful amount of... It's all just like, oh, it does a lot. Slightly slows down creatures. But doesn't he have already a slowdown round? What is this? Alright. Unlocks the first agility badge. It improves based on badge progress. At the Woby training station. Bro woke up and chose violence. Bravery training. This badge considerably increases the damage you can take before Woby knocks you out. It improves based on badge progress. So yeah, it's like a level up. And paired with a grenade. That's great. We'll see what the I downloaded the scripts in the files so that way we can see what the exact numbers are for these as well. Support training. Decreases the loss of sanity when taking damage while riding Woby. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder what the things are. Unlocks the first digging badge. How to dig to find items. A chance of successful excavation. So Woby can dig now. Interesting. Fetching badge. Oh, that's cool. Any way to increase how fast you can upgrade, like pick up items, is great. Alright. Learn how to craft ammo more efficiently. Considerably more efficiently. You need 5 projectile pro skills to unlock. Unlocks a rubber band mob. Oh my god, you're getting him a range up? Walter already has the biggest range. Hello, helicopter. Slingshot field kit and some basic parts for customizing your slingshot. So I guess they have new items. Unlocks a handle, prevents a slingshot from slipping out of your hand. So only if you're really wet? Special ammo slot that can be used for alternate special attacks. Unlock a handle and improves your fire. Ooh. As soon as you say that, like immediately people are like, ooh, fire rate increase? We could actually finally use stuff? Unlocks a frame mod and expands your ammo slot size and adds an alternate charged attack. Learn to craft a bright shade husk rounds, just damage for now. Icky rounds. Slow down creatures. Interesting. So they're still working on the bright shade and the slot, but let's go ahead and do... Why can't... Oh, I need to earn insight. Cool. It does have 3 explosives. I have no idea. I guess because Insight's not updated, I probably can't use Insight. The game just crashed. Sometimes there are weird ones that just break. I feel like too many items might just also break too. But sometimes, I don't know. Those are the good ones that help to like summon everything. I hope they don't. It'd suck to have to try and find what everything is. Well, while that's going, let's pull up the tuning file. File open. Scripts beta. Tuning. There we go. Filter. Okay. I got the information up. I hope it doesn't crash this time. Alright, yep, it was just Insight. Alright. Alright. So now we should have the Insight. I forget we have the right. Alright, so what should we start with? Improves your firing distance. I kind of void grip. I just feel like that's an item that you're getting. The fact that they have the word void in there, it's gonna be later. Yeah, this is beta at the moment, Ninja. So things may change. Well, let's just learn the slingshot, and then we'll look at what Woby does. You can go like maximum slingshot. Go with the shadow ones, because those actually do something. Look at all of these items now. Dilicite slingshot frame. Bony slingshot frame. Because it's I'm looking at the range up on the thing, and it says it goes up to 14. Slingshot, ammo. Slingshot, max charge, charging damage. There's a lot. Gel blob, 120 seconds. So I kind of want to see something dumb where it's just like, oh yeah. So, sticky rounds. Why they make, oh my god, you make 40 now? That's a lot. That's actually really good. Well, 14 units, which is, it's the same as it's almost the same as a pan flute. The fact you can make 40, that's so, like, big. That's a lot of ammo. Do the stacks increase? No, it's only up to 60. If only they increase the stack. $40 gunpowder? I'm just wondering what's the damage for that. Cause that's like very, very big. Slingshotting is a serious business. Field kit. What is this? Oh. Okay. I see. That's where pigskin. Oh, so you have basic ones. Well, I mean, because you're able to craft. It says here craft more when you. It's like part of the thing, so it shouldn't be a different. It's not a different ammo cost. Like, that's literally just how much it costs now to make one. Alright, so... I mean... Let's put on those two. We gotta... That's the field kit. Oh, you don't even need to, like... I'm not used to some of these buttons, so you could just right-click on install. And we get the new one. That's the bone slingshot frame, and then you have the thylacite frame. And then you have the scrappy slingshot frame. So you can upgrade, you have like multiple different upgrades of the frames that increase the amount. So this one has 2. And if you... put the other one, it should give you more. Wait, that one only gave me 1? Wait, what the heck? Okay. Sticky handle. Slingshot grip tape. Void grip. Of course, this is like later. But how does this scrap... There's like so many different types of because you got the bone, you got the thylacite and the scrap. What does the thylacite one do? Because the thylacite one gives you 2. But it said something about a special attack. No, it's just you have to. Oh, cast spell. I killed the pumpkin. I killed the. What? Huh? So you can like aim directly, and you can like manually do it without having to like actually target. I mean, the thing is still slow. I have the faster thing, but yeah. So you can manually fire now, which is actually crazy. I heard that you can charge it though. How do you charge it? That one goes from there. Okay. So holding F lets you do like the bottom, but like charging it, or like you can do this like a generic aim. You can kind of choose to do it yourself. Takes from the top. That one, like this one, you can just fire. It does fire pretty fast. Like, we will snipe that butterfly. Damn it. Got it. Okay. So then what does this one do? They all kind of have their own little things to do, which is weird. But this one, I don't know why this one does the thing it does. Oh, this one, it's probably because it has the hold and charge. Because that does more damage. You hold it and charge it. At least that's what I was remembering. The scrappy frame. Unlocks a frame mod that expands your ammo slot size and adds an alternate charge attack. It adds a special ammo slot used for alternate special attack. So this one is the one you can put more in. So if you have the scrappy frame, it gives you, I think, double. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at how many you can put in there. How many can you put in there? Okay. Are we getting like 900? Hey, feature. Holy. Holy. I have a feeling you can put in 1,000 freaking ammo in this. I mean, this is late game. It requires brilliance. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's infinite. It's infinite. You can basically put an infinite amount of ammo, except no. Well, you have a set amount. Ooh. Dang it! Keeps dodging. Out of range. Oh, that poor bird. Okay, so that one. That one's pretty nice. But then, what does it do if you like? Because it stores it. Will it put it all? Like if I swap this out? Yeah. Well, that's cool with the the handles. I guess being able, just being able to manually cast it is kind of nice. You know, instead of having to attack. It just sucks that you have to right-click it at the same time. Don't close the paper thing. It's just gonna be there forever. My balloon. just smack them from afar. It's like, what the hell was that? Alright. Well, that's pretty cool. What else? What else do we got? So these are just range increases. This is just holding more ammo. This one holds ammo for 2 different sets of doing it manually and regular. And this one gives you a charge shot. With infinite ammo that you can put. You could only manually aim it if you have the Thylacite club stuff on it. You see how we have the thing? Yeah. Regular without it, you can't. Because you can make this and then you modify the slingshot. It's gross but effective. Oh god, you should not be asking it like that, Walter. Those are pretty nice. I'm pretty sure people would want to go with this one just because it gives you the... Or eventually they want to get that one. These are all just upgrades. Because you can just... You can put all your ammo into it. And then of course the charge shot because it probably gives more damage. We should check on that. So, spawn a spider. I missed. Yeah, so maybe double damage if you do it like that. I'm gonna take off invisibility. Just so I can not be aggroed onto this spider. Because I want to just see the damage this does. That's 1. Cool. Oh no. Well, that did 3 and 4. Yeah, so I think it's double damage. Alright, well, let's look at the other rounds then. Plus 1%. So one thing I wanted to check is see if you can combine sticky with the slow and the tar. Because I just want to see how fast we can get a monster to go. And who is a better candidate than Berger? Because that one's a slow down round. That's the tar. And let's go ahead and put the sticky. Look at him, he's barely moving. Yeah. We're messing around with these. These are explosives. I kind of want to... It's probably the same like the other ones. Dreadstone rounds. I kind of want to see what these do. They do anything in general. I think they just do more damage. We'll check more. I want to see the explosive. Well, it doesn't one-shot. So it's probably just... I don't even know. What is the... It didn't one-shot the... We'll look at the damage. It's all damage numbers, you know? Oh no. That's unfortunate. I've been alright. Can the ghost grow legs yet? Alright. And I think the last one was just... So we kind of like went through all the web item types. I wanted to check which one. That's electric rounds. That's just more AoE. I don't know. I guess the Dreadstone is probably high damage. We'll look at them. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna just do the Woby stuff real quick. But I think it'd be important to learn, to just at least see what Woby got changed. But those new slingshots look interesting. I probably could do that, yeah. What is Woby's new thing, though? Well, we can look for it. Oh, wait. Fucking controller. I hate when it does this. Like, look, I could still just play the game. You probably could. Yay. We're just crashing, but that's only crashing because of other things. Holy! Let's go to... I wanted to look at the... Once the video comes out. It's okay. We're coming back. It crashed, but we're good. We'll open up... I think we'll open up Wortox next, just to see what's up. I had a prediction that he was gonna get, like, different soul types. Oh, darkness, beware. Alright. Damage Trinket 1. Damage Moonglass is 51. The Electric Rounds does 42, but then you can increase it. Gunpowder does Dark Sword damage. The Stinger Rounds do 25. 25.5. Slingshot Ammo Dreadstone. Minus 10, but then they also have the planner. So it does handbat damage, 49, and then 10 Dreadstone. So it does handbat damage. The Lunar Plant does Dark Sword damage, but it's half. But it has more planner. Damage max. Okay, so they changed that one. The AoE is like gunpowder's damage. Slingshot mod free ammo. So you can actually get like free ammo on work. Charge damage is 2. So it multiplies by 2. Not bad. Alright, let's get this. Let's get Walter out of here. Alright. So, Wortoxes. Oh, it's funny how it's in the shape of a scale. Based off of how many nice or naughty skills you selected, you'll find yourself leaning towards a certain inclination. That's interesting. It's all darkness. No more 20 soul, no limit. If they had berry ammo. Alright, so let's see. Like, that's not a thing, it's just telling you how it works. And so if you have 3 or 4. Okay, interesting. So, if you're nice, you get way more healing and sanity from using the souls. If you're bad, you get less, but you can eat them more. And I guess depending on what you choose to get. Rewards you courage by showing your power and wearing a bright shade helm or armor. Shows speed, and the soul echo will absorb the damage of shadow aligned enemies and expire the timer. Okay. Have no shadow, defeat the champion. Power wielding the Shadow Reaper. Souls waiting to be freed in a soul echo will cause damage dealt to be spread out close to enemies and expire the timer. So this is kind of like Isaac stuff, I think. Pan flute soothe more, but okay, so he just has a pan flute. By holding pan flutes, you will not lose your. Well, I'm feeling this. You periodically feel a musical pull to play your flute, if you're holding it. Pan flutes will not lose their ability one time. Okay. Things waking up after your pan flute playing will not be able to become hostile towards you for a moment. That's weird. Just a pan flute buff. Okay. So let's look at the nice side. Reduce the delay for the second healing wave to happen. Drop souls will heal at an increased range. Wait, what are the... I guess it's from left to right? Or right to left? Capricious movement. Soul hop costs from the map will be reduced by how much of the current world has been explored. Interesting. But does that includes the ocean? That's gonna suck. But yeah. Soul echo duration is increased. Well, that's still pretty good. Souls waiting to be freed, and so that will increase your movement speed. Interesting. Soul echo may happen a second time. Does not increase soul hop cost from the map. So you can get bonus soul hops. Maybe. Drop souls heal at an increased range. I don't think you really... I mean, if you're playing solo, this doesn't really matter. Learn how to channel souls into a twin-tailed heart. I'm sorry, Greenland. I forgot to set it up. I forgot to set it to where it's not online. Yes, this is real. This is all in the beta right now, and usually Thursdays they do release it. Ray Jean Monge. Poor Grievous, he just wanted to join. Alright. Any gains from reviving others increase. You can make revives from your souls now. Souls will come to you faster. Echo duration increased. Drop souls will do a second healing wave for a lower amount. I mean, that's still pretty good. Reduce the delay for a second heal wave to happen. Drop souls will heal at increased. Be used by another, which will pull them to you from near or afar. So you get the souls back from it? And let's look at the naughty. Souls are created and attracted to you from further away. I mean, I think that's pretty good. You've hung around Krampus enough to create a knapsack for your own item-stealing desires. Packs a punch depending on how full your inventory is. Pure horror and brilliance add plant. So you get your own Krampus sack. Soul hopping for the first time leaves behind a soul decoy to draw the attention of attackers. That's That's something. I wonder how that's gonna be effective. Toy decoys will stay around a bit longer if they are unharmed. Those will last longer while being attracted to you. Wait, that one doesn't really make sense. What the fuck? This is beta, right? Yeah, it's beta. Soul jar. Learn how to craft and use a soul jar to store souls for later use. Jars will leak souls over time when not in your inventory. Holding filled soul jars increases your maximum souls allowed to be held at once by 2 each, stopping you from overloading of soul power. This works up to 5 filled jars. So how many souls can you hold? How many souls are in these soul jars? Holding filled soul jars increases the damage of knapsack. This works up to 5 filled soul jars. Okay. So you're basically turning into a Krampus. This is Krampus the character. Those attracted to you will hurt other creatures with souls along its path. A held okay. Will lend part of its damage to the damage dealt. Those attracted to you will repel away initially before coming in towards you. I mean, that's not too bad. It's actually... But the thing is, you need to have souls! That means you're probably still gonna be like a follower character carrying, like, bugs and stuff. Soul decoys will now explode and inflict damage on things lured by hacking on expiration. A held knapsack. Alright, well... Let's see... Oh yeah, I still need to like skip days. 3 and 4. Floral shroud. Okay, well that's new. Let's go back to autumn. Where is 10 souls to build? The knapsack. So they all take souls to build, which is weird. Let's like kind of see how, because it has their 5. And then it also bases itself off of pure brilliance and dreadstone and horror. Was it brilliance? Was it brilliance and dreadstone or was it horror? I don't know. We're just making all of them. Alright, okay, so inspect. Let's do the naughty side since we have it here. And that. Some of those seem self-explanatory, so can we still get like nice ones? It just won't lock up over here. Yeah. Is that one? Oh man, that's a lot. So with that, I should have like the ability to carry more. Just beads. The easiest soul collection. That's a lot of souls to collect. So it said there I can put one of these. What did it say about pure brilliance? It said there's something about pure brilliance. I'm not even sure. Those were mine, all mine! Okay, so we should be able to have like 22 now. So like that's based off of holding everything. That's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, you could probably grind this out with friends, like very easily, but that's a lot of because how many are in here? 40. The knapsack. You put it in here? You have to steal it, right? No. That I don't know what that did for me. I people. Put them all in there. Just catching more bees. Because if you have that, that's there. And with that, you can have... You should be able to hold 30 souls on you now. So that's a way to maximize it here. But then again, I think you could only have 5 souls on you too. Or wait, what the... Or does it only affect you with 5? I think it only affects you with 5. Because if we kill one more, it should just... Yep. I mean, this would be overpowered in itself. Because, like, one goes... The way it seems to be is that one goes for the damage, and the other goes for, like, utility. Because if you go with the evil side, you could store more ghosts, but you don't have as much sanity. You don't have as much healing and sanity gains from the souls. Which is kind of like what is good about him, you know? Like the fact that you can just freely heal yourself up. But it's an interesting trade-off. So this is, I mean, it's interesting. Structures, punching bag. I mean, a full stack, you're doing dark sword damage with that. Oh yeah. 30. Does that increase with the amount that I have? Let me just, instead of killing things, let's just go soul. Okay, so it doesn't really count on what I have. 23. That's not really that much. And you don't even get any... Let me see if you get any health. Wait, thank you. I got 15, it's still pretty good. You just don't get any sanity. The rate at which the souls get dropped, though, is a little crazy. I mean, it's still interesting to have this, so I'm still not exactly sure what the heck the knapsack. Let's look up Wortox. Wortox. Check on the... Do that. Put that up. Because, like, I think this is... Because this is the new thing. Tip to balance threshold, it's 3. And then you have the nice healing multiplier, which is 1.25. And I don't know, I just like the fact of the healing. I'm gonna pause over here just so you can have it set. uh, Lifebringer run, revive perish time 10. Lifebringer 2, more sanity bonus. So you get 120 sanity. Soul Protector. The Soul Protector 2 speed. I mean, I like the movement. Multiplier. I don't even remember what the multiplier is. There's the pan flute stuff. How long to wait before being able to be inspired after the last? So you can play the pan flute once a day. You get 10 seconds extra. You get 5 seconds on, like, after they wake up. To make oatmeal raisin cookies. Free hop time multiplier. 1.5 hop per soul add. For the Skilltree perk. Additional one. Scalar. I don't know if that's new. No, that's the map hop. They changed that. Soul decoy explode radius. The soul decoy explode. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. I haven't. I want to check out like what's up with this like decoy. Cause I think I bought into it. So let's like spawn a hound. There's the decoy, and he just laughed. Oh gosh. And it does damage. That's kind of funny. I mean, it seems to have a cooldown. I'm trying to... Do you have to be near an enemy for it to work? I don't know what's the cooldown for it. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe because that was actually a soul echo and not a soul hop. Oh yeah, I wanted to try this. Since they increased the range, let's say we get... Where's the bright shade stuff? Here we go. Like, let's get a bomb. wanted to test this right here. I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't know how much damage that did. Let me see if it'll work on the dummy. We gave her the airbelt to see. It doesn't hit the dummy. But that's interesting. I still don't know how the fuck you're gonna use that. Let's go with Nab-bag minimum damage, Nab-bag max damage is spear. 200 uses. Cone angle is 140, 1 radius. Soul damage ratio. How much damage added onto soul damage? 0.1. Nab-bag planner damage. So 2 times this for maximum planner time. There's so much on there. I think what's going to happen is they're going to get rid of the leak time, or they're going to increase the leak time. Shell extract range is 10. Projectile lifetime. Soul spear damage? Hit cooldown is 0.3. Oh, damn. That's actually kind of crazy. Wilson attack. It's a quarter of Wilson. Which is nothing. Half of Wilson is 17. So half of 17. What is half of 17? 8.5? So that does 8.5 damage. That is not worth fucking doing. I mean, it's funny. It's funny to see. But I don't feel like 8.5 damage is useful. There's a lot. There's a lot on here. Void poster and despawn. Let's actually add like the harvester there. I guess it does also increase the damage from the other souls. So you can increase it by like, I think 10. But what was the thing the soul hop does? It was, I need the Reaper. So this does something? You need a sharp wit for this job. Okay, he just talking. He just talked to me. What was... Wait, what was it? What do you do? Souls when interference will cause damage dealt to spread out. Dealt to spread out to close enemies and expire the time. Ow. What? That is... it's like I'm freaking reading instructions for a MOBA. Alright, back here. Hands are sweating, okay. Well, if we're gonna wear that, let's go ahead and just wear the full kit. So, let's... Animals... Let's just... Easy enemy to deal with. Let's go with that bees. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that! Oh my god! I mean, that's kinda cool. That's crazy. It's weird. So it's more of like a combat base. It's like a chain reaction. That would have to still be for fools. Is the newest League of Legends character. Oh my gosh. It just really is just like constant like reading. I still don't know what the heck they did with the whole like plan our ancient gateway. Let's set it to just minimum health enabled. Just so it's easier to deal with. We can get to the phase faster. And then kicking ass. It's just a lot of things happen. You're not supposed to do it like that. I mean, that's pretty good for this fight to have it like that, if you think about it. Well, fuck. They don't, I don't think they hit him. Because I am trying to get these. Well, they are going through, but... Cancel that. I'm surprised he hasn't done the, Oh, that's weird. I mean, this on itself also does a lot. It's weird seeing the naked Wortox just there. Is that still... Oh, okay, I guess that doesn't work with that one. It doesn't seem like they get hit by it, which is weird. They don't. No, that kind of sucks. I mean, they do. Maybe they just have a tiny hitbox. I don't know if that counts. And I'm trying to do this like worst case scenario, right? I mean, that one worked. Kind of in its set. It's weird. Every minute we don't buff him, you've seen it. Even the Wortox is gonna be nerfing out. The pamphlet skills are pamphlets. So they wanted to, I feel like they really wanted to make this like more... It works a little bit. Hello, Nightmare. Double Terror Beak, that's alright. Did that really give me both there? Oh no, I'm not insane anymore. I need to go insane. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. I think it's interesting, and I don't have the time to truly look directly into everything that offers. But it seems like the way that they want to go with it is that this is the more supportive route, which is interesting, and this one's more the combat focused. Which is interesting. They want you to use the soul hop more in combat with this one. Because using the like this will reset it. Souls waiting to be freed in the Soul Echo will absorb the damage from shadow-aligned enemies and expire the timer. It's just weird the way that... It's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Alright, let's get to our character. I don't have any presets. But we'll go with Frost, why not? Alright. Let's see what this is. It was 100% rushed. Oh, why? When Randy's resistance to scary things increases, she grants some that confidence to others nearby. And, well, that's weird. With 1 day duration will now last a third longer. But that's not the problem. It's not about the duration. It's about having multiple potions. That's funny. Abigail teaches Wendy to make a shroud of flowers so her. When worn, Wendy's wounds will be transferred to Abigail until she is unsummoned. That's something. Evil flowers hold no... Oh, come on. That's horrible. You don't you know how this thing came to be? She is the goddess of flowers. Pickspook lost toys aren't quite so far away. Remember, more lost toys to find. That's actually kind of worse. Produce more morning glories. When Wendy can remind Abigail she's a ghost, able to be unseen by her enemies to escape. Hey, you're a ghost, remember? Abigail can dash anywhere to anywhere Wendy needs him. So that's me with what I said before, saying that you should be able to control Abigail. Hello, Duda. Abigail can use her powers as a spooky ghost to... But what? Does she panic them? Wendy can make her own gravestones. Wendy can dig up gravestones and relocate them. Wendy can adorn graves with flowers, inviting spirits there to come out. What the heck does that mean? Abigail attunes with the lunar energies and earns some planar defense. Wendy can craft an elixir infused with lunar and gives Abigail a boost of planar damage for restoration. Wendy can use the moon dial during a full moon to fill Abigail with lunar energy, turning her into a gestalt. The moon dial can restore her ghost status during a new moon. What the fuck does that mean? That increases Abigail's Vex duration. Well, how long does that last? That doesn't make sense. That's not shit you need. Dark magic is released whenever Wendy uses the murder action that creates a burst of planner damage when it hits Abigail? What? Okay. No, yeah, a lot of it's rushed. There's like very few shits on there. This is, I mean, a lot of that's pretty bad. I mean, some of these are kind of like, I'm wondering what like this, the cistern, you can keep it. You need to change the way these work. What I would suggest on this, yeah, woo! What I would suggest for these strong brews would be, instead of making it last longer, make it so you can have multiple things on Abigail. Like, what the... Like, people... Like, you know how quickly, how often people would change these things? Like, the fact that she has the... All of these, like, so many times you don't even get to use the daily, like... Oh, I don't have the... Like, I don't even... Like, it doesn't even have the, Whisper. Wait, what the fuck? No, they're changing things now. Why does she have a fucking thing here? Why are there two Bergers? But yeah, the fact that you can't apply more than one... Why can't I apply it on her? This is the thing you're supposed to be able to do. Why can't I apply it on Abby? I mean, I think... I don't know what the hell that means, but I like the idea of this right here. So, structures, the cistern, all items, flowers, oh, petals. I mean, I like the idea that you can... Oh. Well, I crashed the game. I crashed. Yep. Well, we learned that. Well. That's fun. That's just great. We get the crash. Yeah, no, this is shitty. I mean, I like the idea of being able to put Abigail in the cistern so she can be buffed up with more HP. That's kind of cool. But I don't know where the hell they're even going with a lot of this. I think Wortox and Walter are actually pretty cool. But what the fuck? They really kind of like fucked up Wendy. Why is it Wendy that they always screw over? Like, do they not understand how the fuck she works? Vengeful. Let's see what the vengeful is. I mean, I think this petal, the petal shroud, is interesting. Yeah, what's up with that? Why the fuck are they changing the way that the base kit works? Pip Spook Toys. Let's do the Abigail stuff. Abigail can dash. Spooky Ghost. Like, literally, it sucks that you have to buy that for no reason. And the fact that the dark petals means that you can't even do, like, the way that I would have it is this, this seems pretty cool. And, like, that's literally all you need. And, well, you got, like, the shadow paths, right? Shadow and lunar. I wonder what these are. Let's learn what that is. So, like, we got the floral, right? That increases the duration. We should have... That one actually kind of sucks. Wait, what do you... How much do you even get? You get 4 for a pet... Yeah, that... Why... I guess... No. That's just no. Look at her go. But it's on a cooldown? They're all on a cooldown? Bro, you can't do this. That's cool though. Damn it, that means I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to make an edit for all of my crap now. Run, Abby, run. Did they not even... Why? Can we, like... Can we go tell Clay about, like, Wendy's abilities and tell her how the fuck to actually play this character? The thing is, the way that you do it is not through this. I mean, I like this. This is cool. Just like Abby Dash. The fact that you can have this and all the damage that you take goes to Abby, which is actually a buff. So this is actually this freaking flower shroud that doesn't have an icon, like a drop item. This flower shroud is actually rather fucking powerful. Because that's great. So like you could actually use like some of these other things. I hate... Why did you break? Clay, why did you break everything? Why did you break everything on how all of the muscle memory? All of the muscle memory. Cost to it's 20 evil petals. That's not that hard. This is a strong ability. Because let's see, magic. Let's go. Well, I mean, we can use like dreadstone or something. That's 90% as well. Because like, watch. If this works the way that I think it does. Hit kill. Turn off one hit kill. I'm trying to get her to hit. Yeah, look at that. You see that? That's fucking amazing. It basically means that's actually really freaking great. Let's heal her up. The armor takes damage still, but like you are able to armor Abigail. That's basically what it means now, which is the worst thing for Like the reason why Abigail sucks with bosses is because she takes full damage. So like if I go... The thing is, it takes a chest slot item. So that means you're going to need more head slot armors. But that's actually freaking crazy. So like, of course you'll like, I guess just go with Thulisite crowns, right? So let's say we get the crowns. We have... Sure, just a spear. Get Abby to tier 3. Let's go ahead. Let's put one of these, right? Let's play. Man, my muscle memory is really fucked. I think maybe. Let's go to the desert. Yeah, it just affects Abigail. And like, well... Do you see what I mean? Like, this is actually really great. This item is actually really strong. I mean, you get free regen. You basically take 0 damage. That's really good. So maybe we'll actually start doing like flower. So the evil flower. So they're wanting us to do like. It's 100. The thing is, this is 100% armor. That takes. Here's the reason why it's so good. The Rook is a horrible creature to fight with Wendy and Abigail, right? Because, like, that right there. Abby takes the freaking... Like, she takes 200 damage because of the charge hitbox, right? But if you're able to get hit, she could do, like, so much more. Like, you could literally, like, let's just do this, right? And look, I literally took no damage from that. Well, the thing is, I don't know if it works on a beefalo. One thing I was actually wondering, I'm gonna delete those, was this. Because it happened there, right? So... I mean, it should work on Charlie damage. It's any damage. Like, straight up, you can, like... All these freaking scrapbooks. One thing I was wondering if is the shield would work, you know? They broke a lot of shit, though. So that's 20 rope. Look at this. You basically, like I said, you basically have like 300 HP. You basically have the max amount of HP. This means... You know what this means? This means this. Gunpowder. 40. Let's heal up Abigail. Also, yeah, they really need to fix that shit. Fight. You know what? Actually, now that I think of it... Actually, I have no idea how this is gonna work. Let's find out. Yeah. You could just survive a full stack of gunpowder. Cool. So it works the same way armor does. So, like, even with... So, like, even without Abigail having full health, you can just do that, light a stack of 40 gunpowder, and then you'll take 0 damage. That's 8,000 damage! You don't even... The thing is, you don't even need armor! Like, that's why I'm saying this is actually really strong. I'm literally tanking 8,000 damage. In exchange for Abigail. Yeah. But she acts basically like an armor. So that can literally mean that like you blow up. You can fight enemies with like basically, if they're slow enough, maybe like say Dragonfly. Let's say Dragonfly. You see? You literally have infinite armor. I mean, you're gonna go insane for it. Wait, what the fuck? I guess that's a bug. Okay, cool. You want to talk about that? Like, you're talking crazy stuff? I mean, yeah, that's gonna take up forever. I want to see how we... But the fact that that's literally a thing you can do. Oh, yeah. No. 6. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28? It didn't even die. So do you only do 10 damage? Rebirth. There it is. But yeah. You see what I mean, though? Why that's actually a really freaking... This item... This item right here is actually really insane. So, like, yeah. This is crazy. The fact that you gotta... I think the fact that you gotta spend money on this pointless perk... Well, it's not pointless. In that, the only way you're going to freaking do this... Let's go to a cleaner area. So... Survival... If you're doing this, if you're basing yourself on the Flower Shroud, you're gonna be doing this. So say we get like 20, right? Plant out these 20 butterflies. You know what? That's also a thing I need to check. I have no idea. Does it? Because it only works when Abigail's up. So let's say, like, we make the Telltale Heart. Oh, I'm in creative mode, so it doesn't. I need to actually make the... Gland and grass. Alright. It does. It does, actually. Can you lower it with armor? That is a question. You can't, but, I mean, you can use Abigail to just craft survivals. So... Because, you know... Because, like, this is, like, one of the main ways to kind of start up the flower farm. Like, you have your bee boxes and you have them all set. So, like, get like 20, and you never have to worry about your flowers ever again. Or, like, collecting stuff for that ever again. These 50% chances. Let's go. Alright. So, like, we revive. Wendy gives this to someone who isn't Wendy. I have no idea. I don't think they can wear it. I think it's just, like, exclusive. Yeah. So, like, set this up in your base, and you will be fine. You will have infinite whatever you need, right? Infinite petals, infinite fuel, infinite flower. Oh yeah, shadow potion. I haven't looked at it. So, according to the game, it increases the Vex duration, which is... Get a mode. Let Abigail to tier 3. Target. So that you see this little petal notice on the bottom? It stays for a lot longer. So you do more damage for an extended duration after Abigail gets summoned and unsummoned. That's what it does. What's the other thing? So there's that. The dark magic is released whenever Wendy uses the murder action. So when Wendy uses the murder action, so I guess this. What the heck is this? And whenever it hits Abigail. What? What is this? I don't know what that does. It does like a little hit. Does it count for all the multiples? Like if I do a big stack? No, it doesn't. Yeah, but like this spawns you a bunch of evil flowers. Look at this. This spawns you a bunch of free flowers. Like, as you're going. Look at them. Look at them going. We already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 evil flowers off of our thing already. And it's only been a few minutes. What? It's just... That seems like a waste. To carry and dedicate like an inventory slot. Not like... Oh my god, I'm pressing so many buttons. Like... Okay, so how far does that go? That takes a while to get to her. But that's still such a weird... That's still such a weird, like, necessity. I mean, the way it looks is kind of cool. Like, the way it travels. And it does little AoE burst. But what is that? I still just don't understand it. Oh yeah, the Abigail Gestalt thingy. I think I need to change when it hits Abigail. I need to re-roll, so... Swap. So I think so far, right now, these are kind of just her best stuffs. Like, I mean, and this, if you can get that one, if they fixed it. Time to go to a high level. Creative mode on. Turn on, give me the new stuff. And structures. F. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Moon. There you go. Mutate Abigail. What the heck does this do? Oh. Okay. What the hell does that do? Turning her into a just out. The moon dial can restore her gun. Oh, she attacks completely differently now. I don't know how much I like that. I mean, she's doing a fuckload of damage. She's doing like 200 fucking damage. Because the Grumblebees have a... Grumblebees have like 200 HP. $250? Okay, cool. $250 at night? What else? What are other thresholds? I mean, werepigs have that. Let's put in, like, a co-elephant. Let's have Nightshade, because that's definitely like Nightshade damage. Or night damage. Well, let's test it on like a koala pen. Okay, well. This kind of fucks with her AI, though. Because, like, Abby's not really meant to be like a single target. And the fact that you can only change her and she stay like this. That's 1. 2. 3. Wait a minute. I don't know. I can't really tell. Wait. What? Answer? I don't know. I mean, the fact that you have to, like, deal with it. This is, I think, I don't know. Based off of what you can get, and the fact that Abby stays like this for, like, 10 days, you can't change her. But it doesn't feel like it changes anything. Like, I guess the movement would be helpful. It just, people underestimate how fucking good AoE is. That's why it's such a good thing. But what happened to her, like... She's not doing... Is it based off of the... I mean, the fact that she doesn't have... Does it not work on the... What the fuck? Let's pull out another koala pen. Does the Nightshade Nonstrom not work with her there? Let's do a bishop. 1. 2. I mean, she's not gonna die. That's for sure. 3. That was a 3 shot? I mean, maybe she is doing 250. Where's the koala pen again? Abby, where are you going? 1. 2. She's doing... She 3 hits the koala pen. Yeah. I think it is. It might be 4. So is it 100, 200, and 400? Oh, come on. You're a greater gestalt. You're supposed to attack these. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that ice staff projectile, like, float away? Or, like, do a curve? Alright, well. Times 10 her usual damage. I mean, the thing is, she's not gonna get hit. Like, say we do, like... I mean, she got hit there. But the fact that... The fact that she runs away, so... Oh my gosh. She could really make a lot of this, like, freaking... very weird. But she's... I mean, she'll live. She'll live more. Because she's not, like, actively in the fight zone. Granted, this is me using Vigor Mortis. Probably at night, which is when Deer Cop spawns. She's invincible while doing her attack as well. It's weird. This one also adds more damage. Let's look at the... You can't use the punching bag on Abigail. Or the Abigail doesn't attack the punching bag. Lunar Elixir, duration 4 times segment. Lunar Elixir damage bonus 5, defense bonus 5. Yeah. So Abigail just out damage is 150, 250, and 400. But the Elixir doesn't seem to work. So, like, using Nightshade doesn't work with her for some reason. Well, in this form. Wendy command cooldown is 10. Wendy escape time is 5. Dash attack hit rate 0.5. What does that mean? What if you go... I want to check a thing here. Like, say we do it at night, right? Light. Let's do, like, a big boy. I don't know if that does what I think it does. That's just a guess. I'd have to wait until I get my mod info on there. Small ghost. Extra chance is 10%. Decorate count is 3. Decorate time is 6. Ghost count. Okay, so let's look at the gravestone one, because that's like something. Make her own gravestones. Living there, come out and visit. That's such a weird one. Produce more glories, so that just increases the quest. I can't. I can't build any gravestones. It don't let me. I'm gonna, well, since they obviously have no idea what the fuck they're doing with some of this. This is why Play is bad at their games. I mean, I guess it's interesting to get more into the build-up of the stuff. I can't freaking place... I can't even place the graves. Let's go check with more... Let's go find a gravestone. So there's a gravestone here. I'm guessing you can adorn it with flowers. Which is petals. Okay. We got a ghost! It's a big spook! It's not a pip spook, it's a big spook. And I'm guessing he just kind of like attacks. Or like, say we put like 3 spiders. I crashed the game! Well, great. Bump. Burn. I think the ghost cap was 3. What it showed there. Decorate count 3. Decorate time 6 times total gay time. The ghost count is 4. Gravestone evil flower count. So you can also use dark petals on it. Cistern sanity modifier 0.75. Wendy ghost burst damage is 55. Wendy shadow ghost planner damage is 20. Shadow thrall. What are those? Oh, that's Halloween. Alright. So let's just cover this. These things need to change. Because really no reason. These need to be based off of how many elixirs, or the elixirs you're going to be going with. Okay, I see. This increases how long you can use the cistern. Grant some confidence to. So this one reduces. So you lower your own sanity reduction as well with the cistern, which is crazy. Ugh. It kind of does, but not exactly shift. It does, like, you got to go through a big roundabout way to increase the amount of souls, and you have like these jars that hold 40, but you can manually hold 30 if you have 5 of them. This thing is crazy. The basically giving Wendy infinite armor shield to tank anything so long as Abigail's around. And it's based off of the damage you take to your health. So if you're wearing armor, you basically have an armored Abigail. Except the only thing that's different about this would be when you have to be the one taking the damage. This is like fucking amazing. This is the craziest thing. Uh these really suck. I mean, I like the dash. The dash is cool, the spook is cool, but don't don't do this. This right here is bad because this already clunks up. This already clunks up everything in the game. This is clunky. This is bad. This is not good for this. This is okay for Willow and Maxwell because they're actively within their thing. But this is not good for Wendy. You need... There's a reason why I have... There's a reason why I have keybinds on Abigail. Because pushing a single button to do these things is much better. And the fact that I can't do it is bad. Like, they ruined a lot of things on her. They ruined a lot of movement. Keybinds. Let me check if these things work on here. Why? Because these are the ones based on the controller. Oops. Yeah, if you saw the thing, Abigail keybinds, best. If you're maining Wendy, you should have that because it lets you do a lot. And I know they did some of this primarily to make it so controller players have an easier time playing with Wendy. That's the reason they changed some of this stuff, because in order for a controller player to play Wendy and use like her items, you'd have to go select it and then go and add it to the thing. That's what it used to be. But now they can just go to the potion, apply it, and then it's applied. Keybinds are important here. You can rile up. Oh, this one now activates it. So this one now has a keybind to activate it. So R used to just be the rile up keybind. So you can do it like that. I kind of want to see the scare, honestly. How does that work? Let's go ahead and do, like... I mean, that's still some decent time. It still does that, but... I don't know. The escape is weird. Why have escape when you can just unsummon? You know? I mean, the dash is kind of cool. Let me just get everyone together. I wonder if the next we do it like that. Look at that. That was kind of cool. It's loud. Feels interesting.
What tastes your chicken better than a chicken salad?
It tastes different. But
Yeah,
I think it's fine.
What tastes your chicken is in a chicken salad.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll make it for another okay?
Huh? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Find more Pips boots. Get more glories. The gravestones might be interesting, just for the fact that you can make your own little turrets. You get to make a whole bunch of ghosts. I don't know how much I feel about the lunar. I really don't like that you have to stick with it. I think you should. The way you need to have the way that they are doing Wendy right now is making her really cumbersome to do. Whereas I said she is the simplest character in the game. She has Ghost, and you have 2 buttons to press with her. All you need to do is know how to position her. But the way that she's set up now with these, it kind of takes that away. Again, keybinds. If you really want this, so looking at it, oh, that's funny. I broke this Abigail because I hit delete, and so it's basically a different Abigail, and because I deleted her, it's back to the normal Abby. But the rile up was just quick. Rile up and rile down should be fast. You shouldn't have that extra time. Because while playing her, the single action like that, the single action of trying to do that can actually cause Abby to die or be trouble. You don't need this escape because you have unsummon. There's no need for escape. This is a pointless item. Scare? I mean, I think it's cool. It's a good radius. The dash? The dash is pretty cool. Look at her go. You know what I want to do right now? I want to put a PvP of Walter. I can get like just get the footage. You know how Walter had this really slow Abigail? Let me, if I set it to like 1 time, maybe it'll work. We can make her go really slow. Go, Abby, go! That's all. That's all I want. I want to see her going really slow while dashing like that. But yeah, no, Clay is going to hear a very strongly worded letter from me on the forums. We need to please bring this back. I mean, you could wait. Can you apply it on yourself? So now you drag it to yourself? That just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Because you used to be able to just drag it. You could drag it to the Abbey, or you could drag it to Abby's flower. We need to return this back. We need to return this back, because this is still useful to do. Instead of dragging it onto yourself. I don't know. I mean, I'm mad because of utility. I did not buy the Wendy skins for this, Clay. Exactly. And Wendy's the only character that they are going to actually adjust because so many people like her. She is the most played character in the game. And so, if they fuck her up, they're gonna hear a lot of hate. Mainly the main stuff is just the buttons. All the buttons. There's too many buttons. You need to reduce how many buttons there are here. And give us more freedom. Escape is pointless. Can't even... I like the idea of the cistern, like, buffing Abby. We need to change how the potions work here. Because no one uses them for the full duration. The pedal thing is cool. The more pit spooks, I guess it helps. Because you're gonna need to mass farm them. Change it to where you can have multiple potions active at the same time. Because then that would actually, like, be useful. Instead of it just being duration. And the thing is, it doesn't even affect the short ones. Well, everything is a long duration anyway. But yeah. I guess, yeah. Change this. I don't know. I'm probably never going to use the greater. Make this where you can change it at any time. Make it so you can change Abigail whenever you want, instead of it being, oh, like make this the potion effect. You know? Make this greater just stealth thing into the potion effect. Because I really don't like it. Like, I don't like that you have to keep her until, like, new moon, full moon. Because that's an hour and a half that you have to wait and deal with whatever you're dealing with, right? Just make this be the potion effect. I mean, it works both ways. I'm wondering about the Vex duration for Abigail. Like, when this Vex potion just feels kind of like, well, when the fuck are you gonna use it? It's 10 seconds. The only time that really matters is maybe in like a couple of fights. You're not desummoning Abigail often. The only time you're really desummoning Abigail is on certain fights. Like 3. I can count 3 fights where Abigail is desummoned. Like, you have to actively do that. On most of the others, you're just kind of holding her. That would work, Tyler. I believe that would work. This dark magic is weird. I wonder how they're even gonna, like, deal with it. Because it's like you could stack. You gotta get single stack creatures in order to do it. It's just such a weird thing. Oh no. But yeah. You can remove this one could be removed. This one does nothing, literally. The dash is cool. And the spook is cool. That's fine. I'd like to use the cistern stuff. But yeah, that's my opinions. Those others are just like the same. And these are kind of cool, the gravestones. You get to make the little bodyguards and stuffs. Yeah, so out of all of this, let's go ahead and despawn. Walter and Wortox definitely got more interesting things. Like the sniper, basically. They don't need to. That's kind of the thing. The way I always kind of felt was skill trees are meant to build upon what the character already does. You know? And lately it feels like they haven't been doing that. I mean, Wortox gives you the alternate. It builds on what the character already does, and also gives you an alternate way to play. And Wortox does that because now you actually you can become more aggressive with his stuff compared to passive. He could potentially do that, He-Man. Let her make nooses. That's horrible. These are interesting. There's a lot of shit going on with the Wortox tree. I wonder if you can balance it. Yeah. So you can like learn good and bad and then balance it. So like if you want to do like things like that. Well, that's the point of it, though. One is like one that goes into it, but you lose the utility of the souls. Weber just pooping out spiders. Now that is something I don't want to see. I think it's just they give you like, do you want to be more the supportive or do you want to be the? And I think Wortox is good. Wortox does different. Walters goes into the sniper with the slingshot. I mean, literally half of these are the same as other rounds that they have, and most of them are just more damage. I think the slingshot adjustments are interesting. The super slow creatures. So you heal not as much, and you don't get any sanity. And you don't lose any sanity for eating the souls. Yeah. What can Woby find while digging? I have no idea. We didn't even get to try that. What is the stuff that we can craft? Alright. The Woby training station. Go back to autumn. No precipitation. Beta mode. Alright. Here we have the Woby training station. We can see how much training that they've done. Oh, you could only select... These count as 2. Damn. She just went. Okay, cool. Nice. Thank you, Ro. Thank you, Woby. Good job. You got me a rotten egg. That was 3. How long does it take? I mean, I'm pretty sure she does, like, her own things. How do I cause her to fetch? See here. Well, let me check Woby. Maybe Woby works. Starting timer. Woby, big walk. Digging cooldown. Total daytime times 2.5. Digging distance, 5 out of 10. Loot chance, minimum 4, max is 90. Fetching assistance, fetching speed bonus, resistance bonus 10 to 15. Is that just one? I don't even know if having both even affects it. Let's try that. Let's go to Piccolo. Alright. Well, Wabi's not really doing anything right now. Unless, maybe she needs to be big. I don't know if that changes it, but maybe that's the case. Bobby, get your ass up. Get over here. Well, she hasn't done anything yet. Hmm. Indeed. Digging, fetching 1 out of 50 per try. How do you get her to fetch? Do I need a stick? Is this literally like fetch? I have no idea. Fetch her with an item. Maybe? No. Well, I mean, she's big now. Can't do anything about her like that. I still have no idea. How the heck to activate fetching? Pick up. 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 It doesn't say anything. Cistern 3 max health boost is 100. So she gets 700 HP. Cool. Fetching assist distance is 10. But how do you get her to fetch? Let's go. Let's like drop a bunch of meat. What if we're picking this up? Picking up items. No? Woby. I think the fact that they're sitting there, maybe something. The wagging, I don't know if that's part of it. They added more life to Woby, but she's also not likely going to follow as often. I don't know. Woby, how to assist you in picking up items. But maybe it is broken, or maybe she doesn't need to be big. What the? Oh, hello, Badger. Can I, like... I need to make Woby, like, small again. This should work. Deleting her makes her small again. Oh, now you're digging. You dug up a single piece of rock. Thank you, Woby. Well, this resets the cooldown. You didn't see it? You didn't find anyone? You're bad! You are banished from this realm. Give me a new Woby. Oh, she found the gears. Nice. Red gem. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay, let's check fetch. Okay. I think she tried to fetch there, but she failed. But it's only when she's small. What are you... Woby? Are you collecting them, Woby? I think you... There's no, like, indication that she's collecting them. I mean, it looks like she is. She's very bad at it. She has both of the things. I guess she gets better. She's supposed to get better at doing it. It gets stored in her inventory. So she tries to pick that one up and she picks it up. Let's see it. I mean, damn, we're gonna have to do this a lot. Alright. Underscore spawn grass. No, cut grass. Comma 1000. Yeah. We gotta. Oops, I messed it up. There. And then you put parentheses. And then there you go. I guess I wish it wasn't that slow. Because, like, she is picking up so slow. I'm pretty sure there's a table on what you can dig up somewhere in the code. But I'm only looking at the basic things. She's got to do this, like, a lot. You left on Gestalt Abby. That's okay. I was just complaining about a lot of things. The main thing about I wanted for that one was having her, like, being able to change her when she wants. Like, you could still use the moon dial, but, make it so that you can change her when you want, instead of having to keep her as that. You know? Woby shakes her head whenever she doesn't collect it. When she does, she has the happy face. See, like, she missed right there. And there she did it. She's like, yay! I mean, she's picked up 13. I mean, it's like a slow grow. Mm-hmm. But the fact it only works on like items on the ground. If she would help you harvest, that'd be great. Yeah. See how much he's got. 27. Yeah, it gets better.
Sandwich if you want it later.
Mm-hmm.
Later?
Yeah.
You say I put it right in the stove?
No, it doesn't do it. I'm not even listening to you, Mama. I'm sorry.
I'm not even in the stove.
Okay. It says here it's supposed to be the cooldown, and it increases range. I mean, the cooldown is getting a little better. But the fact that you gotta get this every time... Anyone can play the beta, you just gotta set it up on the PC. If you go to properties, it'll open up. We're training Woby, guys. We're training her to pick up items. Will she do it on her own? I don't know if she does. I think she only does it if you pick up an item. Yeah. At least that's the way it looks. 'Cause she does the jump. I mean, it seems like the cooldown is getting much faster. I mean, and we're not even fully trained yet. The question is, are people gonna, like, spend their time doing this? I don't know. I think it should act like a Polly Roger. Yeah, that Marauder. It is getting faster. Fetching 1 out of a 150 per try. It doesn't really say anything on it, though. Oh well. I think we're good, though. The others are just stats of Woby. And, well, it's kind of interesting having, like, this. I like this. Having the frames. I don't know if you need the sticky. Making all that. But yeah. Thanks everyone for coming by. I'm gonna actually go and get food. Final tally. Wortox is interesting. I wonder how people are gonna try him. Walter, the Woby skills are gonna be like, damn, this is gonna be something. I think having the speed is, I mean, having speed is just good in general. So, getting speed is good. The bravery, I mean, this is if you're just fighting on Woby. And it's a flat upgrade. This was also if you're fighting on Woby. I mean, this is just free items over time. So if you want to go with that, you could do that. And this is also just a really bad Lazy Explorer. And while you have all of the different rounds that are basically the same as explosives. The Dreadstone, I mean, you can make them really slow if you go with this and this purple rounds. You can make a creature move insanely slow, which we showed earlier. But yeah, poor Wendy got really destroyed here, though, which I'm sad. Sad she got destroyed. But yeah, try this out. In order to do so, you just gotta go to the beta. You go to your Don't Starve Together. You right click. I'm gonna go ahead and do a display capture. That's better. You go to your Don't Starve Together. You right click. You go to properties. And then you go down the betas. And then it'll be the update public beta. And so you can try them out for yourself and then complain.